to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sets out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Fielded by Jeanette. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, David Peralta. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. So coming to the plate,
ninth,
Scott Feldman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scott Feldman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now.
Center
Stepping
fielder,
in and
number
ready
11.
for another shot, Michael Taylor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Duvall on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. Cozart has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here. To third. Suarez takes it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Zach Cozart.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Votto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken by Walker. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
A.J. Pollock.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Cozart is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Feldman sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
A payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Martinez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1-0. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 39, Devin
Now at the plate,
Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock going back on it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Jeanette rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So striding forward now,
The pitcher, number
Scott
37.
Feldman. 0 for 1 for
Scott
him here in this
Feldman.
one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Center
again,
fielder.
Michael Taylor.
Michael
A hit in 2
Taylor.
tries so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
3 runs already home here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Martinez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready once again,
The batter,
Zach
number
Cozart.
2,
It's been an 0 for 2
Cozart.
effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce
off
back
for the
after
Diamondbacks here in
striking
the
out
fourth.
his last time up.
First baseman.
Into
number
the windup
44.
and the pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Trying to
Now
pick
batting.
things up where he left
Third
off.
baseman.
Jake Lamb.
Jake
He'll try to follow up the
Lamb.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is after it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. In is Joey Votto now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 19, Joey.
First pitch coming.
Votto.
Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Deoner
Ready with the first
Navarro.
pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Kozar. 1 away. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Taijuan Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yasmani Tomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yasmani Tomas.
Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Duvall moves over, and that retires the side. Randall Delgado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48, Randall Delgado.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Owings has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Over 2. Jeremy Hazelbaker will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Those aren't for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix.
Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for
Scott
Cincinnati.
Feldman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Jesse Winkler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Center fielder, number
Ready
11.
for another chance. Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Arismendi Alcantara will come on now and pinch run here.
Alcantara.
From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Here's Walker for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Drew Storen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Drew Storen, a defensive change for the Reds. Now playing left field, number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Here's Chris Owings now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Owings will turn in head for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Deoner Navarro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Duvall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in, Randall Delgado. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Brandon Drury.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Little dribbler back at him. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. T.J. McFarland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
66, T.J. McFarland.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll have the first.
And number 19, Joey.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch for Walker now at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gennett.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wandy Peralta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 53, Wandy Peralta.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nick Ahmed will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The first baseman,
here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0
Leading
for
off for
2
the
thus
Reds,
far in this one.
third baseman. Eugenio Suarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run it down, and that's a tough out number 2. Stepping up. Now, Wandy Peralta. James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Number 34,
here.
James McCann.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Goldschmidt is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Raisel Iglesias. A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing left field, number 13, Nick Ahmed.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Jake Lamb.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hard hit at third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Taylor, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 16.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Barring any late turnaround, Scott Feldman would be in line to pick up the W. And that's through for a hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in is the catcher, Deanna Navarro. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Watto is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, number 4.
On the ground to third. No problem here. One away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Walker's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Martinez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin
First
Upton.
pitch on its way to Upton. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Valbuena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Left field and deep. Upton going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chris Owings now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Stepping into the box, Shelby Miller. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Corey Spangenberg. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Spangenberg.
Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Alex Meyer. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrelton Simmons. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Calhoun.
Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Neil Walker.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. To the second baseman, Phillips. And he's set down 1 away. Ready for another chance. David Peralta flied out in his first at-bat. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over.
So stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8, Justin
And the
Upton.
pitch. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock. Still going back into the pool area and gone. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Luis Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher.
Ready now, Martin Maldonado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Peralta. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, Alex Meyer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
From the stretch,
16.
here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
After it is Upton, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in is the catcher Deoner Navarro. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Deoner Navarro becomes out number 2 this inning. A.J. Pollock is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
For the Angels, second baseman Brandon Phillips.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now one hit near the first baseline, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now Miller on 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Shelby Miller. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Shelby.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Upton, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Throw behind him to second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way to Upton. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
First baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Martin Maldonado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Owings comes up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Corey Spangenberg. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman. Shake.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Chris Owings now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Here's the catcher, DeAndre Navarro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock looking for a...
A.J. Pollock.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Alex Meyer. No hits in Two trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Number 21 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here's Walker for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The batter,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
McFarland.
Hunter Renfroe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Alvarez. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Now batting, T.J. McFarland. He's newly entered into the ballgame. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. And that misses ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And a ball, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have the first crack at it here as we.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
1-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up
Now
where
batting.
he left off. Luis Valbuena. He went deep last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home plate.
Right fielder.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Owings now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 50.
Stepping up now, Jacob Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Maldonado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And 2-2. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He's 2 for 3 with a home run.
Corey Spangenberg.
Andrew Chafin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Andrew Chafin.
Yunel Escobar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The pitcher is Marapetit. Steps up to the plate. In a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Your
Blake
attention,
Parker
please.
takes the ball now in
Now
inning
pitching
number
for the
9,
Angels,
looking to close the
Number
door.
53, Blake Parker. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing third base, number 0, Yunel Escobar.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the...
A.J. Pollock.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit to short. To his right, Simmons. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Upton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact.